Hey everybody, this is Zouden. This is my new Forge Guard Warpath forged weapons build called the War Minion. Um, the goal is to generate as many weapons as possible. I also have a manifest armor in there, but it's also highly defensive. It's fully spec'd out for block. You can see my block chance when I start to spin is 82% with a 44% block effectiveness. My armor is 54 right now percent, but every time I get hit within 4 seconds, that goes up. It goes as high as usually 68 to 70% defense. Obviously, all my resistances go up while I'm spinning because of the channeled resistances. So it's very defensive. I can sit here and spin. You can see I have 12 weapons now. So we'll go into a quick monolith run so you can see it play out. I generally don't have to really stop for monsters. Like I said, it's so defensive that I almost never get hurt, other than damage over time, which block and armor doesn't do anything for, really. So I try to avoid those patches on the ground, but other than that, I just plod forward as fast as I can while spinning, which is still fairly slow. I didn't increase my move speed a ton, just because I do want to give time for the weapons in the manifest armor to kill things. So there wasn't a lot of benefit to increasing my movement speed. I would go so fast I wouldn't kill anything, or the minions wouldn't kill anything. But like I said, I could just generally move where I need to move. I am doing a little bit of armor shred, a little bit of bleed, and a little bit of ignite as I hit. That's not really essential. I don't have to hit anything. I can just spin over on the side and let my minions do everything. But I will pop a volatile reversal, which increases the damage taken by all the monsters for 4 seconds, and also any damage over time that they take, which my minions also do technically inflict both bleed and ignite. It's not spec'd for, but it is extra damage, so it doesn't hurt. If I really need to, I can stun a shield bash. But you can see I took some damage there. I got a little leech on my weapon, and I have health gain when I block. As you saw, my block's 82%, so I'm gaining health constantly, pretty much. So that keeps me up, which keeps my minions up. That's all I really need to do, is keep them rolling. There's a volatile reversal. You can see how much damage he took. A lot of increased damage as soon as I pop that. Kill that thing. Where's the last one? See if I can clear some of these away so you can see just. Oh, nope, there he is. It's alright. Alright, so I'll start in on him. There he is. He's a magic. Stun him. Volatile reversal. Watch his health drop. Boom. Fast. That's it. Clear up some of these other things before I teleport out. Actually, I don't really have to. That's the thing about being very defensive. You can just stand to the side, open your portal, and leave. As far as the skills go, obviously I've got the Warpath set up for that 20% block, and also set up to summon forged weapons with maximum frequency. I think it's about every 3 seconds, roughly speaking. I only gave it, like I said, a little bit of move speed, just so I wasn't lethargically moving through echoes, but nothing overkill there. Like I said, volatile reversal, it's set up for this node over here, which increases the damage over time they take, but really this node, the damage taken node as well. It has a chance to inflict some time rot. Again, there's some dot theme going on, so it doesn't hurt to increase the ability to add dots or make dots do more damage. It's just a little bit extra. I don't have Forge Strike on my bar. You notice I just threw Rebuke on my bar because I'm never going to cast Forge Strike. It's just set up to for these nodes over here, which are the main ones about making your forged weapons, more powerful. Along with this one here, which also affects your forged weapons, and then this one. Every time I create a forged weapon, I actually get 50 ward, which it's kind of trivial on the one hand, but on the other hand, that little spike of ward every 3 seconds, actually it just is enough to absorb a lot of the trash mob damage, so I don't get hit, don't take any damage to my health in the first place. So it's kind of nice actually, and I had nowhere else to put the points because the only thing I care about really are these four. Um, I threw in a little bit here as well or I maxed this out as well because that's also so there's basically 5 nodes that affect your weapons, and then I took this one for ward. Um, my manifest, I have him set up, to do as much damage as possible. He will reflect some damage. Um, he will slow anything that hits him. He's immune to stuns because I don't want him standing around doing nothing. Again, a little bit of clear ability here. Gave him the mace. Nothing super special about him. Like the build's more focused on the forked weapons than it is about the manifest, but I mean he's set up pretty well. And then I've got, like I said, that shield bash set up to for maximum stun. It's really useful on bosses. Most bosses you can't stop their big boss AOE's, but you can delay them. I know Lagan you can delay his. Actually, Lagan you can cancel the beam. With Reign of Dragons you can just delay the big AoE, which is actually good because as soon as he starts that big AoE, you stun him and then just kind of walk out to the outside, and then when he comes out of the stun, he starts it again. But by then you're already standing outside the area, so it's kind of nice. Um, it is nice also that after I pop it, my block chance you saw was like 82 when I spin. So as soon as I stun, my block chance is 100% for a couple seconds against everything around me. So also pretty good. Just if you need it defensively, it also slows. Um, for a while as well. So it's kind of a nice ability. And again, I have it set to cost 0. That's really important. Obviously, Volatile Reversal costs 0, and then Warpath is set to cost 1 and then not have any mana cost. So because I'm constantly Warpathing, I have no mana regeneration whatsoever. So I tried other things, other skills in here that cost mana, and ultimately I'd have to stop now and then to regenerate mana, which means that I would then start losing weapons. So it wasn't worth my time to stop spinning, and so I made sure everything here is either non-cast or cost 0. I almost never use Rebuke. It does cost 0. But that's just like, if for some reason I'm mispositioned somehow and I know I'm going to get hit by some big boss AoE or something, I'll just hold it for a second or two. That's about it. That's the build.